What's cracker lacking, cuz? So I was making my cup of coffee. And this song, Carrie Hilson, I think it is, Energy. So somebody that I had encounters with, I want to say is no longer with us, but I don't know about all that. Anyway, oh, I forgot. I guess I'm not supposed to say. It just completely mind blank. Fuck. And I know it was good. Damn it. Maybe it'll come back to me. Ah, damn it. I was also getting the feeling when I was making my coffee that you don't give F's anymore. Your truth is your truth, and you're standing in it, and you're standing strong. And I was hearing in there, I brought you into this world, I can take you out. Any of you have parents said that to you? But I was being shown like the mother of all of humanity. I created you. I can uncreate you. Energy 222. It's giving me Ishtar vibes. And I was brought back to when I have names written in a book, and I was like, this is a couple years ago, I think. Your name is written in the book. The radio station Caleb is written in the book because of the person who answered the phone. In a certain church I went to, and I spoke to certain individuals at that church. This church is in Olathe. Was it called Life Mission, maybe? I like the church, but there was a speaker there. Sir, you're written in the book. And the two people that I went to, they're all written in the book. 333. Interesting. That song Energy, there's something about sleeping with the enemy. And he sent me this song. And here after he passed, they cloned Tyrone. And I was getting that energy earlier. Somebody coming back from the dead. I don't know. It's just, I get weird shit. And I'm not always. Anyway. They're always like, they cloned Tyrone. It's so weird. But something about energy. The energy signature. People have a different face and a different body, but the energy is the same. It's like, I know you. I know you. You remind me of so-and-so. I'll be back, but I won't look the same. I know somebody else who said that somebody had said that to them. And that they did come back, but in a different body, more beautiful, attractive to the person, perhaps. Yeah. When they needed something, love, affection, skin on skin, whatever. I'm hearing like when you're at your weakest, that's when you need to be the strongest. I heard somebody go, duh. Duh, right? I do that. Duh. Then why don't we do it? Duh. I love it. Command and demand things into your life. I guess we're going to go ahead and jump into the next thing we have written in the book. I just heard the book of life. That's funny. So I love it. You decided to fuck what anyone thinks. You're standing your own ground, right? You get 2 thumbs up. I'm getting this song. What is it? Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Okay. So, this video. If somebody doesn't respect that you respect yourself, get out of their life. You get out of their life. You just remove yourself. If somebody doesn't respect the fact that you have self-respect, no energies exchange. No. And what I mean is even speaking with them is an energy exchange. They're your op. They're a fucking hater. Fuck them. Excuse my French. Oh my God, she talks about God and she cusses a lot. Today, yes, I do. A lot of times I do. I'm working on it. Sometimes I don't. And that would be an op, aka hater. I call enemy. See, if you're not for me, you're against me. That makes you my enemy. $8.18, right? I don't know. Fuck it. Who cares? Enemy. Because their intention is harm to you by wishing you unwell, broke, sad, basically to stay the way they feel about themselves. They want you to feel how they feel about themselves. See, it's them, it's not you. What I mean by them, it's not you, is it's their fucking problem because you're doing better. They have an issue with that. It's their own warped mind staring back at them is what they need to do, right? It's a mirror. What makes them lash out at you in the first place is because you grew. You're growing. You're changing. You're doing everything they feel that they can't do because, you know what? They don't want to. Because they could do it too. They don't want to. So we want to do the work or whatever. We want to change. So we do that. And then they feel bad about it within themselves. So, you know, it's just fuckery all around, right? And no longer take the bait. Oh, yeah, they're pissed about that too because they don't trigger you the way they used to. Maybe every once in a while they can, but not like they used to. You know, your haters are the ones that want you to do everything that they know will stop you from proceeding and moving forward in your happy life. They're miserable and they want you with them. 10-10. 10-10. Yeah. You no longer take the bait. Maybe you take a nibble. Because you're still in the process, right? Processing. But you don't take the full bait. You don't have the fucking hook in your fucking lip. If you're a good fisherman, you know what I mean. Angers them because they don't want to change. And they feel like they look bad. Oh yeah, that's another thing. They feel bad about themselves and how they look. And so in return, you know the people that you say one thing to them and they're like, oh my God, and they take it all wrong and they get very offended. It's because they feel like shit about themselves. And what comes out of their mouth is how they feel about them. But they tell you, 1111, that that's what you think and what you're saying. And it's fucking bullshit. They're haters. They're enemies. Call them the devil. I don't give a fuck what you call them. Because they feel they look bad. All in their own head. All because you wanted peace and to be happy, no longer sad with poor me attitude. Everything always happens to me. It's their fault. I have and can't take responsibility for my very own life, which only I am in control of. Poor me. Poor me. Oh gosh, my Lord, poor me. Wah. You know? So it's their fucking problem. It's not you. Unless you're a total fucking dick. Then, whatever. But, and that's why they say the opinions of others does not matter. And that's why know thyself. That's why come home to me. Come home to yourself. Because then you can see and you know the difference. And then you don't own that on yourself. When we are unhealed, we take the things that people say and we internalize it. Because we feel that way about ourselves. So it must be true. Thank you, God. That was fucking great. But I don't get offended by what people say to me because, no, I can. And I know that it's their own warped mind staring back at them when they look at me. It's not me. They see them. What they see is the things that I'm healing in myself and they haven't in themselves. 1311. Then they get fucking angry and they lash out at you and they get, I don't know, gaslighting, whatever, fuck all that. They try to say, this is what you did, and then these motherfuckers that are so unhealed and don't want to change, even say, I do not want to do the work to change. Well, then I can't help you. No one can help you. You can't help somebody who doesn't want help, who doesn't want to change. Move along. Don't keep yourself stagnant trying to help someone else. But if you're doing that and you're still people pleasing, then the problem is the parts you need to heal in yourself. Because you don't want to look at yourself. Let's go please everyone else. Poor me. Poor me. Oh my gosh, poor me. That's all I have written on that. I think I'm going to link that song in here because it came up for a reason. And I really wish I would have spoke to him when he was still around. There were so many songs he sent me, and I never even listened to them. 1444. It's all a confusing thing, but and of course I'll put the lyrics in there, the lyric video, because that's how I have to listen to everything. I don't even know what to title this. Anyway, I love you. Have a blessed day. TTFN. And we'll see you on the flip. Namaste. Peace.